Hi guys, thank you for watching Off the Wall. Make sure you subscribe to Lola's YouTube channel.
That big is it there?
Let's let them go and put this thing. They should work for the money we are paying. Yes, yes, hello, come and put this drink.
They hurry. Things.
You don't really like your most.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Say hello. Hello. Should I use the mic?
Yes, please.
You guys, Sulola is such a darling. I think I'm going to say to everybody that cares to listen, I have a shoot for my brand today for Women's Day. And this babe decided to come and direct my shoot. I feel honored.
Please don't let my employers know that it's a big deal. Well, yeah, how does it feel for you to be born on Women's Day? Wow. Not wow. You know me, I'm going to go spiritual. Right. I don't know. I just feel like God, just dropped me on earth as a woman, born on Women's
As
Day.
a woman.
That's because when I was young, the scan was showing that I was supposed to be a boy for the longest time.
Wow, really?
Oh, yes. That's why my name is Chinonso. But like my mom just named me Onye because she says I'm the gift in her life. So they had given me names. They had bought clothes for a boy, and my mother went to give birth, and they saw a girl, so vagina.
No, but then that.
So God, said, this girl is a purpose in her life. I want her to inspire and impact women. So he was, God is very intentional. So
That's actually very interesting. You never shared that with me. What is friendship? You cannot share things like this when you.
I don't share them now.
What does friendship mean like to you? Because from your video that you did for Women's Day for the brand, right?
Yeah.
You had all these women that you set up soon, and there are women that are your friends, right? That you wanted to tell their stories. So what does friendship mean to you?
Well, you're asking me questions that'll make me think. I grew up in love, and I have so much love to give, one. And I think from time immemorial, since I was really young, I've always valued friendship. I would like to be the leader of Igbo cultural. I want everybody that I thought were my best friends. I'll say if I'm leader 1, I'll say leader 2, leader 3, up to leader 10. So they said that the teacher of this thing called me one day and said I should not be the leader again. Maybe everybody leader. Yes. So I actually value friendships a lot. And I was having this conversation with my colleague the other time that I don't do shallow, right? I'm very deep. So the way I measure friendships for me is I show up, or how my friends in quote show up for me when I'm at my lowest. I'm usually there for my friends. And also I cannot be in friendships or relationships where I'm not allowed to be my vulnerable self, right? For every day, I strive to be as authentic as I can. And for me, authenticity is being vulnerable. I'm a very sensitive person, and I always want to be that person to my friends.
Yes, I get that. I'd love to start singing Camp Rock. This is real. This is me. I'm exactly
I
that
can't
person.
relate. No, I can't relate. I
You never watch Camp Rock?
I used to watch all those things.
Are you serious?
I've been a very serious.
When you were younger, what did you want to be?
I wanted to be many things. I wanted to be a doctor. I think that one I was just following the bandwagon. I think what I was passionate about being when I was younger, and it was weird because whenever I said this thing, everybody used to look at me being a teacher. I said it in class, and my teacher, I think it was in primary 5, everybody was laughing at me in class, and my teacher called me and she's like, "Why do you want to be a teacher?" Jen, I said, maybe, she was feeling
Really.
I said, wow, I don't know that somebody aspires to be like me.
So I'm touching lives.
Yeah.
I'm impressing you.
She's like, "Why do you want to be a teacher?" I want to be a teacher because I'm going to meet a lot of people and I'm going to teach people, right? And just impact people. Yeah, I wanted to be a teacher for the longest time.
So how come you never went into teaching? You said that money was
My mother told that I'll be poor.
Fight for your life, okay?
You told me that I'll be poor. There is not in this country. The day when she twisted my mouth, he said, "Look at me, I'm embarrassing how our mates, their children have been doctors and lawyers. Now I'm going for teaching. And my mother is a teacher. I don't know why she did not. That's why she encouraged.
She knows your identity.
She's not my fault, my biko. Choose something else. You're a bright girl. You're a bright child.
Oh God.
Don't kill your dreams.
How many businesses have you like started?
Suli, you know how they go now.
Because you went from your mother said you should hustle for your life.
Yes,
now you're
now.
taking it to overdrive.
Yeah, it took me so. Actually, I've been a teacher. I just remembered. Yeah, after secondary school. Yeah, like,
That's true.
yeah. I was the children's food. Baby food is sweet. So after secondary school, I worked as an assistant teacher before I got into uni. And then when I got into uni, I started modeling and doing ushering jobs. And then after ushering jobs, I started to sell jeans, started to sell Ankara clothes, started Uniqlo. From Uniqlo, I done food during COVID. Yeah.
Yes, I remember.
I sold
Like gym wear at leisure.
Yeah. I also had, remember my modeling agency that I used to,
Yes.
I had a modeling agency as well.
Don't you still run that?
On one minute tips I want to I just had to pick the ones that I was more passionate about. Now, I mean, there's Chop and Quench. If people need, like, food, small party and gatherings. And then there's my clothing brand. And then I have my studio for lashes and brows.
I feel like you said adulting from such a young age.
Oh, yeah. I actually started adulting from a young age. And I remember my sister used to always tell me to slow down. And I didn't understand because, honestly, if you dare everybody, right? So my mom used to say that she can drop me in Kafanchan, she can drop me anywhere and I'll survive.
Yeah.
Right. So I think why I even started work, I stressed my mom so much when I finished because I do not like, I mean, in my house today, so that I couldn't just be
relax.
idle.
I have to shut up. You lie down.
Yes, like I have to be doing something. I cannot just stay, right? Even if I stay, my mind, if I'm not working physically, my mind is working.
Oh, I is working overdrive.
Yeah, so I didn't just want to be staying at home, do you understand? Like, and I did not want to go to nursing because I just came out of learning and reading. I didn't want to read. Yeah, so honestly, I just wanted to make money. I was not too young to start. They paid me 7K then. Do you know how much 7,000 naira was?
Yeah. What year was this?
2013. When they paid me salary like this, I was a big babe. And I was not really using my salary because the school was really close to my house. I used to walk there.
Yeah. Also, like the confidence of like making your own money.
Making my money. Yes, right. I think it was around that time I stopped asking my mom for money. So there's sometimes that she would just want to just say, I'm your mother. You understand?
You must take my money.
Yes. And then when I went to uni, I used to have jobs back to back to back. Now, I've just always worked. This has just been who I've always been.
And I feel like that's why you also, like, you spoke about how much hard work really matters to you. Again, in your video for Uniqlo.
Lola, yes. I love that you're linking, like, oh my God, that's so beautiful. I love you.
Well, no, but seriously.
You helping me see the alignment.
Yes, actually, because like I can tell that hard work has always been something that is important to you, even when it's not like something that is necessarily even like as much as money is great, you love money, you want money, right? And I'm always teasing you about it, but it doesn't always have to have direct returns immediately, right? But you just want to pour yourself into things and just to put effort into things and say, this is why I'm doing this. This matters to me. Again, ties back to why you care so much about impact, right?
Yeah. I always say, like, even if I do not like somebody, like someone's personality or who the person is, once I know that you're a hard worker, I would respect you. Do you understand? So I might not like you, I'm just going to accord you that respect. Yeah. So I maybe because of how I was raised, I mean, I was raised by a single mom until tomorrow. My mom doesn't want to resign. She wants to work till.
So she can't work anymore.
Yes, do you understand? So that's who my mom has always been. And then I'm the last born. Yes. My eldest sister, started to work really early. She used to do nails. Like, so I grew up watching, like seeing my, the people that were exemplary to me. Do you understand? I grew up seeing them work.
Yes, and not even only that, but being born amongst this kind of women.
Yes,
they were all women.
They were all women, and they were strong. And they worked literally. They worked for their money. Do you understand? So I respect hard work so much. Me, my purpose, and I just feel like I just want to impact. Do you understand? It is very important for me.
Seems like a higher calling.
I feel that it is a higher. It's not even. It is a higher calling for me. Do you understand? To just impact lives. It's not even about going on, an altar to preach or whatever. Do you understand? It's just this is the way that I have been called. This is what I've been called to do.
Okay, so you're talking about when you started, like you started about being more patient about things.
Yeah, because she was worried that I was growing up too fast. And well, I think I did, but I do not regret, because if you know me, I don't live in regrets, because I feel like every life experience shaping me to who I am and who I am. Let me help you, peeps. They're shaping me to who I am and who I am becoming. So I own my mistakes and I own my life experiences, and I use them as a map for my path in life. So yes, with timing, I believe that everybody has their unique stories. Do you understand? Everybody has that thing that they were brought to, God created them for. So even with business, that's why I tell her that with my business, I mean, making money is good and everything, but I'm more of, creating an impact. I'm more of, enriching lives and making people feel their best selves and, making people feel good.
Okay.
Yes, so I am patient with building my brand and building a community. And in regards to timing, like, do not look at someone else's life. And I mean, I think everybody does it, but I think we should just try to do it from a place of you trying to be better and see what people are doing that, you can factor in, and, try to not from a place of competition, or feel bad about yourself. So I feel like that's why I say that I respect people that are hardworking. I respect resilient people, consistency. It's such a great tool in life. I admire you, Lola. Yeah.
Thank you, my friend. I admire you too. I think that's so beautiful. And this ties back again to, you said you're going to start with spirituality and you ended with spirituality.
Because I am nothing without God. I spent 10 years in uni.
Was it 10 years?
Yes, now I'm 13 too. I spent 10 years in uni. I did a course. Something happened. I had to start all over. When I started again, COVID happened. Strike upon strike upon strike. Like, you have no idea. So when I'm talking about timing and consistency and you just being resilient, just trust me. I do not just talk. Like, I'm not the kind of person to just talk because I want to talk. I talk from experience. I'm not where I want to be, but I can actually see the alignments. Put your eyes on your goal and just focus on your focus. It is beautiful to see. And trust me, it is also rewarding. It is rewarding. Like, God will never, he says it like, he says that seeth it is thou a man diligent in his ways. Like, you will stand before kings. Because I've been reading the Bible. Because I've been reading the Bible, I've been spending time with God. But yeah, that's what I hold on to. That's like one of my life mantras, right? Especially with my career. Because I know that I am not small. So when I feel small, sometimes I do that. Do you understand? I'm the self-sabotage. Like, she knows there are days that, you feel like everybody is moving so fast. And it's not how far, it's how well. It's just like how everybody has their own definition of success. Yeah. For me, my definition of success is living, a very happy, peaceful life that I have been able to create for myself. It's not about having all the money in the world. If you know me, you know how much I like money.
Love money.
I love money. Thank you, babes. I love money. I love material things. I like it. I like good things. Do you understand? But I do not let it define my journey. I do not let it define me. Do you understand? Be all that I am. Do you understand? So with time, I keep I had to talk. Yeah, every time it is workouts, drops mic.